Hello there and welcome to my channel. My name is Maisie if you're new here, and today is a really exciting video. I've been wanting to do it for months. So basically I've been wanting to try Osmo-cote for so long and I finally got some. So Osmo-cote is a slow feed fertilizer. Here is what it looks like. I first learned about this from another YouTuber and it did her plants so well and it's like really recommended, so I thought I would give it a try. I'm really excited. And basically I'm just going to be taking you along with me the next few months, giving you weekly, monthly updates, showing you how my plants have done and what my overall thoughts are at the end. And hopefully it will move you to go try some yourself. It'll be linked below, so please feel free to go have a look at that. I really hope that you enjoy this video. Sit back, make a cup of tea because it's going to be a long one. Hello! Okay, so this is the first day that I'm going to be using my Osmo-cote. Finally! I bought it months ago and I'm only just using it, but I've been kind of putting it off because I knew in my head that I wanted to do a video whilst using it, and so I just thought I'd finally start it, and I just want to document it, see how my plants get on with it. I'm so excited. Obviously this is such a tiny packet, I thought this wouldn't last me long at all. But, I mean, you only just do a tiny little sprinkle. And if I had to guess, like, I'd say, like, 4 or 5 of these tiny little balls. So I'm just editing this video. And I said that I would use 4 or 5 little granules. And that's what I do throughout the video. Yeah, I've been doing it all wrong. I don't know where I got that information from. I read it or saw it somewhere that's how much I should use, so that's obviously what I've been doing. But the other day I found out something completely different, and like I've been doing it all wrong. So yeah, you're supposed to use like a teaspoon. So yeah, just to clarify, use a teaspoon, not a pinch. Literally a pinch. Just forget that. A teaspoon. Okay, enjoy the video. Goodbye. But yeah, I think this is going to last me quite a long time actually. I do have 2 other plants that need watering, so I'm going to go do that. I did already water my Syngonium elbow earlier. But yeah, that's basically it. Let's get straight into it. Okay, it's editing me here. I'm just going to do a voiceover for these parts as the audio is really bad. But anyway, it's these 2 plants here. As you can see, my palm really needs it. I don't even know what is going on, don't even ask me, but I just figured this could do with fertilizer. Okay, so just a little pinch, and then you're just gonna sprinkle around the soil. You just try and even it out. There, you can just see them scattered around. So then I'm just gonna get my water and flush it through. Okay, I've got my spray bottle I'm using. I can't be bothered to go get my can. But anyway, I'm just gonna water it and make sure it's all flushed through. I'm not sure if they have to be deeply flushed through, like if they have to be right deep in the soil, or is it alright if they stay up the top? I'm not really sure, but I guess I'll figure that out. But yeah, I've got my watering jug now. I'm just gonna carry on flushing through. Oh my gosh, sorry, I had to leave that in there. That's just hilarious. I forgot that the dish only holds so much water. I got a bit carried away. My palm is just draining in my monstera. I'm just going to give this water to my peace lily. Oh my gosh. Okay, the next plant is this philodendron. This is a philodendron green princess. Just look at this new leaf. I can't wait. This is doing so well. Actually, this probably needs a repot. Yeah, so this is getting a little bit dry. The leaves are getting a little bit soft, so I'm just going to go do the same with what I just did. Now the 6th of July and I just watered my micans and completely forgot about my Osmo-cote, but I need to water my pothos, so I'm going to do that. That's really all I came to say. This is it so far, just a little before. So let's Osmo-cote this and water it through. So for big plants like this, or like hanging plants, I just bring them in the shower. I hang them up on this and I just water them from here. Okay, I've got my Osmo-cote and I'm just going to sprinkle and then I'll water. Okay, it's done. I think they're all watered through, so that's good. My poor micans, I accidentally underwatered this way too much. Oh no. Okay, just while I'm here, I actually have my skin adapters that I need to water, so I might as well do that as well. Let's just take a moment to look at this. Look, it's so tiny, so cute. This is the newest leaf. I haven't shown it already. Got a new leaf on the way. Okay, I'm just gonna water that. This one only needs literally a couple. There, there's literally about 4 in there. Ignore this stain. Wait. Okay. I've already done my pothos, but I don't know if half of them have come out when I took some of the soil out, so I'm just going to give it a 1 or 2 more, just because, you know, fertiliser, it's good. Begonia. Where did I put the bag? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, let's go water these. Let's go water these plants. I'm in the shower. Just gonna be okay. Clean off all these leaves. It's so dusty. Just gonna let them drain. Hello! Okay, I've not been on here in quite a few months, but I just wanted to give a little update on my plants. So I've actually done quite a few more since we last saw each other, but I didn't really film that. It was just, you know, quick. You don't really need to see the same process over and over again, but I've made a little list of the ones that I have just to keep track of them all, and I'll just give you a little update on them all and show you how they've done since that. Okay, so we'll start here. The first one that ever got osmo-coated Is that a word? I don't know, but it is now. Anyway, it was my Syngonium albo. Oh, that is so beautiful. Hold on, let me take you to the desk. Okay, so when I first started this, it just had one leaf. I think it was this one? Maybe this one. I can't remember. And it's just took off. Oh my word, honestly, it's so fast growing. I don't know whether it's the Osmo-cote. I don't know if it's because I've moved it to a higher light place. I am not sure. It's just, this one is just unfurling and it's already one on the way. And the variegation has just sprung up. This one is just beautiful. This one is not as variegated. It has got a little bit, I can see. But, yes, I'm excited for this one. I don't really have much else to say about this one. This is just really, yeah, needs a repot. Yeah, it's just so fast growing. Okay, I also did my Mycons. This one is also so fast growing. Again, I don't know whether it's because it's just happy in this position, or I mean, I've been taking cuttings, as you know, if you like keep up with all my videos. I've been taking quite a few cuttings recently. Hold on, where is it? Where is the shoot that I saw? Yeah, anyway, I've taken so many cuttings over the past month or so, and there's just that you can see a growth point coming back. It just grows back so quickly, and it is slowly filling up out at the top as well. Got this vine which is developing, and I've got all my cuttings in my prop box, which is doing really well. Yeah, anyway, it's just constantly growing. Yeah, that's the. Oh, I also did my Florida Ghost. Yeah, not much really on this one. I find this one quite a slow grower. In fact, the leaves are also getting very much smaller. Like, it's gonna revert back to like juvenile form at this rate, which is not good. I don't really know, maybe the Osmo-cote will boost it. I hope. Yeah, I have got this new leaf on the way, which for me personally, it takes months for these new leaves or growth points to do anything. So that's a pain. I've moved it to my windowsill to encourage variegation, unless mine has properly reverted, which yeah, it's looking that way. But I did think that my Syngonium had reverted, but I moved it to my windowsill and slowly crept back. So that's what I'm hoping for my Florida Ghost, but I'm not holding out too much hope. But yeah, not much to say about this one. And my pothos up here. Oh, this is doing so well. The variegation is, wow, it's coming back. It's amazing. I mean, this is what I want to see on a pothos. Why did I want to say Florida Ghost on my pothos? I've propagated this quite a few times as well to fill it out. Got quite a few cuttings in my prop box as well. Here's a cutting that I placed back into the pot, and as you can see, variegation is indeed coming back. And I cut it up because it's very bare up the top, and this vine, oh my word, just grows so quickly. Plus the leaves are just for some reason getting smaller. I mean, they started out like this and they've like ended up like this, so which is really annoying. But when I took the cuttings, and ever since I did my ever since I did my Osmo-cote, then they've gotten back to that size that I like, and the variegation is beautiful. I'm not putting everything down to you know, my Osmo-cote, because I also have been taking a lot of cuttings, and that can really benefit the mother plant as well. But I know that fertiliser does play a part in getting more variegation, and I've got multiple leaves on the way. So yeah, this is really thriving. Oh my gosh, please ignore my sad peace lily. I need to water this desperately. I did this one. Let's have a look. I don't think this one has really done too much, but this needs a repot, so you know, it's very crammed. This is constantly growing anyway. although I have noticed it's slowed down just a little bit. This is the newest leaf, as you can tell. This one is on the way. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it, really. Yeah, I think this needs a repot, so I'm not gonna judge it too much, but yeah. Okay, moving on to my ladder shelf. This one, oh my word. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, as I was saying, this one, wow. This is just doing so well. This is my Kalanchoe. I took a few cuttings from this couple months ago, and within literally 2-3 days they started pushing out new leaves, and it's just honestly so cute. I mean, I know succulents are fast growing anyway. I'm not putting everything down to the Osmo-cote because obviously it's a slow release fertilizer, so it can take, you know, like 6 months to fully finish its fertilization. But it has been, you know, like nearly 3 months, I think, since I first tried my Osmo-cote, and yeah, I think it definitely is helping because I've noticed a change with some of my plants, and I'm really pleased. I haven't done any of have I done this one? Maybe, I can't remember. Even if I have, there's not really much change with this one. I mean, this is my newest leaf, but yeah, no change. My begonia I did. In fact, this one has gone down here a little bit. You can see all the dead leaves all around it. It just keeps dropping leaves. I'm really trying to stay on top of watering. Actually, I'm transferring this to Leica quite soon, hopefully. I don't know, ever since I kind of chopped this and repotted it, it's just not looking as great as it did. I mean, it looks quite good from like this angle, but then yeah, look at this angle and it looks quite ridiculous. So I don't really know what's going on there, but yeah, it's doing all right. My Adansonii, I've moved to here. Again, not doing as great, but that's just because my Adansonii has never done great. I can't seem to get further than 3-4 leaves. This is its newest leaf, and it's got weird, like, I don't know, you probably can't tell because of the light, but it had funny discoloration on it, and it kind of looked like a weird virus. I have no idea. I mean, she's gonna push out a new leaf soon. But yeah. And my Imperial Red, I mean, this one is constantly growing anyway, but wow, this honestly, just this leaf is unfurling, although it got stuck, so it's really creased, but that's fine. And it's just always got a new leaf on the way whilst unfurling a new leaf. So yeah. Overall, I'd say my plants are doing really well. Like I said, I don't know if it's the Osmo-cote or just like the circumstance, you know, because I've propagated, because I've moved them. I don't know. I think the Osmo-cote has helped, and I definitely do recommend it. I've got quite a few more plants to do, but most of them need repotting, so there's no point, you know, doing it until I repot. And that's it really for the updates for those plants, and I will be back in a couple months or whatever. Hi! Hello! Okay, that was a bit of a different intro, but hello. What's the date today? It is 23rd of September, and I haven't actually filmed on this video for a long time. But I'm back, and I've actually just got 2 plants that I wanted to document. So you can see my reflection in my moon mirror. Can you see my hand waving around? Sorry. Okay, yeah, I've got 2 plants I want to document, and yeah, I thought I'd just quickly pop in on here. I'm really honestly enjoying this project that I'm making. Obviously it's taken me quite a few months. Sorry, I just realised my hair was a total mess. Yeah, but I can't wait to get this uploaded to share it with you. So okay, let me show you the 2 plants that I fertilised the other day. Then that way I can look back on them in a few months and see how they've progressed. Okay, so this is my first one, literally taking up the entire shelf. Like, there is no room for any other plants, which is so crazy, but she totally deserves it. I mean, look at her. I mean, yeah, she's looking really crazy. By the time you're watching this video, she would have been repotted already, like ages ago. Wow, look at this leaf. I'm obsessed with the colour. She is on a moss pole. Yeah, she's wonky. She's all over the place. But that's fine. She'll fit into her new space, her new home. So I just wanted to document it, and I gave her quite a lot of fertiliser. And the teaspoon this time, not the tiny little pinch. So basically I have to go over like all the rest of my plants because I've just done it all wrong. But anyway, let's just have a little close up at this plant. It's amazing to see how she's grown. So this was one of the first leaves. In fact, I've actually got an even smaller leaf somewhere, which was obviously one of the very first. No, where has it gone? You're kidding. Where is it gone? Okay, never mind. I'm just going to leave it because it's, at this point, going to go everywhere. She's grown so much. Like, I mean, not in my care. I'm just talking about her from her start in life. So this was how she started, okay? Compared to my hand. And, okay, let's find the newest leaf. Ooh. Oh, they are so big. Okay, so it's this one, which is bigger than my hand. And look at the fuzz. Look at that fuzz. So let's just compare. I'm really happy that she's finally on a moss pole. Hopefully she'll continue to grow and do well. She's got so many new leaves. Can't wait to go on this journey with you guys. So yes, this is my Philodendron verrucosum, and I can't wait to see what she looks like in a few months. Next one is my Hoya carnosa crimson queen. And a queen she is. I'm absolutely obsessed with this plant. Again, heavy fertilizing. You can still see them scattered around. Yeah, I'm just in love. Wow, look at this half moon. Beautiful. Beautiful. She's just trailing over the pot. Really exciting. She's in a south-facing window, so I'm hoping which will be good for the variegation. And yeah, that's basically all I've got to say. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, while I'm here, I just want to give you a little update on my pothos because she is just taking off. Okay, let me show you. Look how long she is. I can't believe it. And the leaves are getting bigger. Like, sorry about the light. The backlight is really bad. But very slowly, wait, come back. Very slowly, the leaves are getting bigger. I know you probably can't really see that well, but look how long she's. Oh, and the top. She is so full. This is what I wanted. I've got so many different plants in here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4? I've got 4, 5. And also other cuttings that need to be potted back in here. So this is going to be such a beautiful full plant when this grows. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to quickly show you because I'm super pleased with this growth. Okay, yeah, that's it for this clip. Honestly, I'm not sure when I'm going to end this video because really this could just go on forever. I will be ending it at some point, just not yet. I will see you in the next clip in a moment. Hello, welcome to the final update to this project. This has been so long, it's been over like 4 months. So I'm really excited to share my overall thoughts of the Osmo-cote, to show the plants that have done the most well and any little extra things I need to tell you. So this is how much I have got today. I've used quite a lot. So what do I think to Osmo-cote? Well, I know that I need to give it a little bit longer than 5 months, but this video is going to go on for years and years otherwise, so that's why I'm, ending it. I have honestly really loved Osmo-cote. Obviously, I use my normal fertiliser that I mix in with my water every other week or so, but I definitely think this is going to help, during the winter, just give it like an extra boost. And it can also really help that if you're not good at like keeping on top of fertilizing, then you can just give them some of this and you won't have to worry for like 6 months. So if you're like that kind of person and you're not so good with fertilizing and feed, then try that, because you don't really have to worry too much and you can still see the benefits of fertilization. But yeah, there's really not much else I can say, so why don't I let the plants speak for themselves. Okay, so first we've got the 2 Syngonium albos that were one of the first to have been fertilized. So let's just start with mine first. Okay, oh my gosh, it's going everywhere. Here she is today. Let's roll the footage of the 30th of June when I first fertilized this. And this is what she looks like today. Oh my gosh, look at these leaves. This is the newest leaf. No, wait, sorry, this is the newest leaf. It's got like a creamy little section here, and the rest is just like dappled variegation. It's still like kind of unfurling, and it's very fragile, so I probably shouldn't touch it too much, but it is just, oh, it's just beautiful. The variegation on this, it's honestly just grown to be one of my very favorites. And while this is still doing its thing and unfurling, there is a new one on the way just there. I mean, this grows so quickly, it's honestly insane. This, I think, still has to be my favourite leaf. Yeah, it's just gorgeous. It will be time to do the second round of the Osmo-cote for this, because in 2 months, it would have been 6 months, which means it's the second round, because this is a slow feed fertiliser. So basically that process of fertilising can take up to 6 months. So in December, it will be time to do it again, which is just crazy. It's gone by honestly really quickly. And this is one of the ones that have mostly benefited from the fertilizer. Now the second, what was I going to say, Osmo-cote? Syngonium albo, which is technically my mum's. But okay, here it is. Not as big and quite as luxurious as mine. You are kidding me. Are you kidding me right now? I repotted this literally like 2-3 weeks ago, okay? Are you being serious? Like, what the heck? I have to repot this again. Well, I won't just yet. I'll probably give it another month or so. I cannot believe this. I literally just repotted it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that just shows how much the fertilizer is working. Yeah, back to this one. This has I haven't actually given any updates to this one, but this has actually not done as well. I'll roll the video of what this looked like 5 months ago. This Syngonium albo. The new leaves are beautiful, especially this one. And it's got a new leaf just there coming, so that's good. The roots, well, it's just one root, one long root. I can pop that up very soon, but yeah, it's doing really well. I don't really know what's happened. The leaves just are, it's just not doing as well. The leaves are kind of just got this yellow tint, and then they'll eventually die off. So this one is on the way, because well, you can't really notice on camera, but it's slowly getting marks, and it's slowly yellowing. Just got like this yellow tint, which always means that they're eventually going to die, which is a real shame because I really have no idea. And it's the same with this one. Like, they just start getting these marks, and it's just got this yellow tint. Like, this one is perfect, so it's healthy leaf. But the other two, just the whole plant has slowed down quite a bit. I repotted this one the same time as that one, so probably like 3 weeks ago. So I'm kind of hoping that it's just because it was in desperate need of a repot, and hopefully it will bounce back. But I have also got this little baby one in here as well. So I took this cutting months ago now. It was just, you know, a stem cutting, and it's been propagating for months, and I potted it in with this plant whenever I repotted it, so a few weeks ago. And I mean, no new leaves that I can see. It's so tiny, it's so cute, and the variegation is still really good. So yeah, that's it with this plant really. Let's just compare. I love mine so much. It's like they've actually switched, because I used to be really jealous of my mum's one, and I really wanted hers because mine was literally a one leaf green thing, and they've just like switched, and now I'm so glad that I have this one. Sorry, mama. But yeah, okay, that's it with the Syngoniums. I just cannot believe those roots. Okay, I'm done. Okay, the next one is my Philodendron Micans. I'll show you again what this looked like 5 months ago. Okay, it's actually been hanging on my window. Oh, it doesn't look as great now. I repotted it yesterday. So this is Philodendron Micans. I already had one, but it was tiny, so I actually planted my cutting that I had. Where is it? Oh, it's here. This little cutting, this little separate cutting is mine. I just planted it in with this yesterday, so I'm really excited. I've wanted to have a full Micans for ages, and yeah, I saw it in the plant shop for a really good price, and yeah, I just bought it, and I'm so pleased with it. Here she is today. I can't really fully show it because it's really awkward holding her. But yeah, she's just thriving, and again, one of my favourite plants. This is really hurting my arm, I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm just going to put it down here for a second. The geese are going home. Was that geese or was that just normal birds? So I fertilised my Micans the 6th of July, and July, August, September, October. So it's been about 3 months. Honestly, she has just done so well. She's so long. She has grown so much since I first bought her, which was probably, I would say, 6 months ago maybe. I'm not too sure. If I've got a video or a picture of when I first bought her, then I will show it. I've got so many cuttings that I've took that I need to pop back in, and I bet this could do with a repot as well, because she has slowed down a little bit just the past few weeks. She's not growing as fast as she was, so maybe she could do with a repot. But yeah, I honestly don't really know what to say. You've seen the progress, you've seen the cuttings that I took. You know, she's enjoying her life, really. That's all I can say. Okay, I'll just show you the pothos from up there because it's a pain keep getting them up and down. Here's my pothos. Not too much different from when I showed you just a few weeks ago, or whenever it was. Oh, there's another leaf on the way. She's honestly doing so well. Like, I cannot believe how long this vine is. And she's so much fuller at the top. Obviously, it's helped with all the cuttings that I've took. But yeah, I have noticed a definite change since I've fertilised her. She's just been enjoying it. And once I put up all the propagations, she's going to just look so full and beautiful. Okay, to be honest, that's the ones that I've really like noticed a change, like a growth spurt. I'll quickly just give you a little update on a few of them. Okay, here's my begonia. Yeah, I have no idea what to say about this. She is still growing. She's kind of slowly reviving. I have no idea what happened. I've lost all the beautiful leaves, but look at this. Look how tiny and precious that is. Okay, yeah, I've lost all the beautiful adult leaves, and basically I've had to just start all over again, and I'm not entirely sure why, which is a bummer. I've got like a tiny cut-in just in there. Actually, it's just there. Can you see? Yeah, it's that. So that won't really make much of a difference, but yeah, I just thought I would quickly pop this one in here. My very coco, which I fertilised a few weeks ago. I think it was the 23rd of September that I fertilised this. I mean, I'm not going to say really too much because it has so many different plants in here that I wouldn't put it down to the Osmo-cote, because this was doing well before I even bought it. So I'll just quickly show it though. That leaf is, well, you can't really see it unfortunately. There you go, you can see a bit better. This leaf has nearly hardened off, absolutely beautiful. Got so many new leaves on the way. This one. I have also been keeping on top of the moss pole because I really want her to root into it and to grow up it. Oh, there's another leaf there and another one there. Yeah, there's so many. But yeah, she's definitely one of my favourites. She's absolutely gorgeous. I love her so much. I actually just did my gloriosum. She is in leca. So, you can see some root and you can see some osmocote just there. So, I'm hoping that she is going to love that as well. Got a tiny little leaf there. Oh, I didn't even say the date. It's the 5th of October, by the way. So, that starts his journey with osmocote. I also did my squammy. She needs a repot as well. She's gotten this new leaf. I also did my Zabrina because I haven't done her yet, surprisingly. This is what she looks like today. Quite a few leaves. She's doing well for, you know, the beginning of winter. I actually still need to water the Osmo-cote in. You can see just all on the top of the soil. And I have, in fact, mixed the Osmo-cote in with my potting mix. So eventually all my plants will have that in their soil. I've also done my begonia. She's also in leca. She's honestly gorgeous. And we have reached the end of this 5-month update. I have really enjoyed making these videos and updating you every month, every few weeks on all the different plants and what's going on. And obviously I could continue this video for years because it's just ongoing. But you will see more updates in the future on different videos, so please don't forget to subscribe. And please like this video if you enjoyed it. I know I certainly have, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.